recommend y'all pull out your study materials because today is going to be a very productive last day of class, and I'm going to be doing a very long study session today. My name is Kristen and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is officially my last day of class in nursing school. Yeah, you can tell I'm very excited. If you want to follow me along on my last day of nursing school, just go ahead and keep watching. Because it's just such a long awaited day. I never thought this day would come, and here we are. I have class in about an hour. I am currently just sitting going over the reproductive system. Today is going to be like a final exam review in my Med-Surg 2 class. We are going to be just doing Q&As, making sure we just cover all the content that's going to be on the exam. And after my Med-Surg 2 class, I'm done. I don't have any more classes. I have 2 finals next week, literally in 4 days. So I don't have much time to study for finals. So that is all that I have left when it comes to nursing school. So for my last week of nursing school, just to give you a little recap of kind of how the week went, on Tuesday, I had my leadership final and I got a 91 on that. So I ended up with a 95 in the class, which is an A, which I'm super excited about. Then I had my last ethics class and my last ethics quiz on Tuesday as well. That's my family trying to cut the grass outside. I'm just gonna try to talk over that because it's kind of been a few minutes and they haven't stopped. Now, a lot of what today is going to look like is studying. So if you wanna go ahead and pull out your study material, you can go ahead and study with me because today is going to be a very productive day in class. And then I obviously am going to be taking a lot of time to study today. So I'm gonna get back to listening to my reproductive lecture. Currently the setup, I do have just my notes out with my PowerPoint because I'm listening to the lecture currently that is already pre-recorded on the PowerPoint. And then I do have my handy dandy ATI book, and I'm going to turn to the reproductive disorders chapter. And then I like to just have this out just to glance through while I'm taking my notes in case there is something in here that I want to go ahead and add into my study guide. So that is currently what the setup looks like, and I'm just gonna go ahead and finish listening to this lecture before class. I always get asked what I am doing during a study session, not just how I'm taking notes. So if I'm talking you through my study session here and there, that is why, just because I want you to get a good idea of what I'm doing, what information I'm studying, where I'm getting practice questions from, maybe where I might go if I need some extra clarification. So I want to just give you a good, broad, general understanding of what I do during a study session. All right, y'all, it is time for me to log in to class for the last time. It's a little bittersweet. I'm kind of sad, kind of just like don't know what to feel right now because I'm a little overwhelmed with the finals. And yeah, I just have gone through a lot emotionally this week in terms of like jobs and whatnot, which don't worry, I'm going to do a whole vlog on just the job aspect and everything that goes along with that. So here I go.
Start your professional nursing career. I know you'll be in touch, and please join us for honors and pinning so we can celebrate all of you.
Well, I guess that's it. That was my last class, and now I just gotta buckle down and study for my finals. hot in here, I had to change. I can't, I'm sweating. motivated today. I've got through most of my final exam study guide of all the new stuff. All the old material has already been inputted. I was just kind of just going through my notes, listening to the lectures again, making sure I got everything in there. Almost done with that, and then I'm probably just going to watch some registered nurse RN on burns and then acute kidney injury. I feel like I really need to go over that information, so I'll probably do that and then do her quizzes afterwards, and then just try to find practice questions. All right, I currently have the burn lecture pulled up. This is what I'm about to watch. It's about 46 minutes. show you where I find Quizlet practice questions. I have done this in previous videos before, but because I am doing a full study session, I will go ahead and show you step by step how I find these practice questions. I always just like to put the topic that I'm trying to look for in Google, and then next to it, I always just like to make sure I put NCLEX style question and then Quizlet. Normally, I just pick the first 4 or 5 that I see, but the key to this is always make sure that the Quizlets that you look for have the rationales. Quizlets are a little iffy because they are made by other students, so to make sure that the answer choices are correct that you are reviewing, you always want to make sure that the rationale is there. So this one, unfortunately, does not have the rationales, it looks like, so I won't be studying from this one. You can always study from these, but just caution that the answer choices may not be correct. This next one looks like that it does have the rationales, so this one I will be using. However, there's only 13 questions, so I want to make sure I do more than just 13 practice questions. This last one looks good as well because it does have the rationales. Now, when it comes to finding practice question, it really just is trial and error. Just keep trying and see what you can find that's out there for you. Alright y'all, it's been such a long day. It's 11 o'clock at night and I'm ready to go to bed. I hope you were as productive as me today because normally I am not this productive, so I'm very proud of myself and I hope you really like this video. If you like the video, just go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Of course, don't forget to subscribe, join the Facebook group, follow me on my new Instagram, and I always just want to wish you luck on your nursing journey.